All right, we are now live for the Alice Sunday Hang.
Woohoo!
How are you guys doing?
Hello. How are y'all doing?
Good. It's been forever.
I
So
know,
long.
it's so long since I've seen you all. Only like half an hour or so.
Yeah. Whoa, forever. I will say I did make it back in record time today.
Nice.
Yeah, that nice.
Awesome.
That's cool. I'm gonna share the link around.
Coolo. Oh, I figured it out. Yay!
Hi.
Let's see, Peter. Oh, yeah. So we were just working on some new music. That's really exciting. We could actually share a little bit behind the
boy.
scenes.
Oh, oh.
So we could definitely do that. Hey, what's up, Kara? Good to see you. But yeah, so we're working on music. It's Labor Day weekend, and of course we're working here very hard. We're gonna be shooting a music video, another shoot for Time tomorrow, so that's really exciting. And I actually have I've been working on that song as well, so that's coming along. I might even play a little bit of what I've been working on here today as well, if Pro Tools will let me share the audio. So that'll be fun to do. But yeah, we're just hanging. This is our Sunday hang for the Mad Hatters, and we're stoked to be here. And yeah, if anyone has any questions, they want to chat, just hit us up in the chats. Like, we're on Twitch, Facebook Live, and YouTube right now. So all the places. So yeah, we're excited. So anything new with you guys, Tosh and Sash?
Well, working on music and costumes and stuff. So
Nice.
Yay!
What kind of costumes?
Wasteland Weekend, the costumes. Got to get all that excitement together. What about you, Tashi?
Well, I'm excited. I have huge news. My first performance at the Hollywood Bowl is happening this week. I'm going to be singing with Wynton Marsalis and doing his All Rise piece. So I've been in rehearsals for that, and I'm really excited. We've been rehearsing at Disney Hall. I've performed at Disney Hall 3 times, but this will be my first time at the Bowl. So I'm very, very honored and excited to be a part of that.
Yay, congratulations.
That's insane. I mean, the Hollywood Bowl, that's like definitely a dream come true for
yeah.
So.
It is. It's been on my bucket list. So I'm super excited about that. Nervous, definitely nervous, but I've been practicing a lot. So
you're gonna be awesome.
About 100 pages of music to learn in a really short amount of time. So
yeah,
lots of practicing.
What's the name of the artist again that you're
Wynton Marsalis?
How do you spell that?
WYNTONMARSALIS. And thank you, Judy.
I'll post a link to the Hollywood Bowl show, so if anyone's in the area and you want to come out, it's pretty cool. All right, I shared the link in the chat. So yeah, if you're in Hollywood, want to come to the Bowl, see Tosh perform Thursday with Wynton Marsalis. He's like incredible jazz musician. So it'll be like really interesting, definitely a little bit different than what you do with Alice, but still pretty awesome.
It's like modern orchestral jazz. I guess that's kind of a broad description, but yeah, they're definitely very different than what I do with Alice. Yeah,
it's insane that you're doing that. So yeah.
It's very exciting. But also tomorrow we are going to be shooting the next portion of our Time music video, so that's really exciting.
Yeah. But super exciting. We're doing like basically, what is it? The kind of thing we're doing is like live performance. So we're going to be setting up all our gear, literally playing the song Time. So should be fun. We had we're doing the live performance, like playing the instruments. So it's always good. I say. But yeah. Let's see if there's any questions in the stream. Feel free to ask some questions if you want, if you're like wondering about things. Chip's
yeah, Chip was asking about coming in Montana, definitely on the bucket list. We loved playing in Montana on this last tour. Always love playing in Montana in general. It's so beautiful. But yeah, we're hopefully kind of next year is our plan, is our aim to be in that portion of the country. So yeah. And Kara, thank you so much for looking for a place for us to play around you.
Yeah, she was talking to venues and stuff, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, thank you for that.
That's amazing. Seriously awesome. Yeah, we're just we're really busy. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh no, go ahead, love.
Oh, I was just gonna say Sasha and Gordon and I were just working on the song for the comic book. So we're finished in terms of the writing part, and now just to dive into the production. That's gonna be our next project on deck after we finish Time. So yeah, lots of amazing things in the works.
Yeah.
Yes.
So cool.
Yeah, it's so crazy. We're in September already. Yeah, like where's the
it
summer?
Was just June. Like it was just like last week it was June, and I was dealing with all the June things, and then to like get up and be like, oh, I'm so sorry, where did July and August go? Oh, it's amazing though.
Oh, howdy to Danny. Hello.
I have a very silly story if anybody wants a silly story. So silly. So well, y'all know my dad is a very silly guy, right? And so he is also, his love language is gift giving. Like that's just his jam. He just loves to bring presents from wherever he is. Even if he just has like a layover, he will find a present for someone during the layover, right? So years ago, he brought like a stack of cool bags, really cool bags, like for my mom and my sister and me. And he put them all down on the table and was like, I got y'all these bags and you get to pick the ones you want. And my mom and my sister were both like, yay. And so I had this moment of like, well, I'll take the bags. Like, I love them. I'm sure we'll find a reason to use them. Well, we are using my dad's bags for Wasteland.
What? That's amazing.
So yeah, here, see, they're made out of old, I don't know if you can see the thingy. They're made out of old, dang it, I'm gonna have to turn off my thing. Oh, there you go. They're made out of old like coffee, those giant sacks that coffee is transported in.
Oh, that's cool.
And so, but they're perfect for Wasteland. Like, oh, and then I disappeared.
Wow.
But yeah, they're perfect for Wasteland. So I can't wait to tell him, you know, those bags that you brought that nobody ever used, they're being used.
Yes.
I love repurposing things.
You're very good at that. I love that you have a vision. You're able to like kind of see the potential.
Oh, thank you for saying that. Sometimes it's happy accidents, but sometimes it's very on purpose. So, but I will say it's happy accidents as much, if not more, than it's on purpose.
Yeah. So what kind of stuff are we going to put in the bags?
Well, you know, I just whatever. We're not going to want to carry around like our backpacks, you know. So I figured as far as just having a walk around bag, you know, we'll all want our phones and our water bottles and more water bottles and some extra water bottles and maybe the respirators. Those will fit in the bags.
Yeah. Oh man. Oh, it's fun times. So yeah, I think, well, our next show actually, speaking of shows, is actually in Orange County in Anaheim at the Doll Hut. So for anyone in the area, we'll be there on September 23, I think, right? So we're excited about that. That'll lead us into Wasteland weekend, and then October is going to be pretty busy for us, October and into November, because we're going to be on tour. So we're really excited about that. Releasing time is huge. So we haven't done a release in a while. So we're really excited to get that out. And yeah, really stoked.
Oh, Danny's asking if the water was cold for the video. So we're going through a heat wave right now in LA. And it was actually really nice. I felt spoiled.
Yeah.
I'm so used to water shoots being cold.
Yeah.
And so like the water was heated like all day from the sun. So when we got in there, it was just amazing.
Well,
Daddy kind of dragged me out of the pool. I was like, no, I want to stay in the pool.
Yeah. Well, they have one of those like bubble wrap lids. I don't want to, not a lid, but you know, a bubble wrap pool lid that you put on the pool during the day so that it soaks up more of the sun heat. So it was very hot.
It was really nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely not cold at all. It was actually the water was just perfect. That's all I have to say.
It was lovely.
Kara's like, how waterlogged were you after the pool shots? And yeah, we were definitely full of water.
Yes. But it's also very dehydrating. Like you get out of the water after being in it for so long and you have to drink a lot of water.
So David was wondering if the tickets for our show in Anaheim, Chip said Animalheim.
Yeah.
Animalheim.
I'm wondering where the tickets will be on sale, Tosh. Are they going to be sold anywhere or are they just going to be at the door?
It'll just be at the door for the Anaheim show. But David, for Pittsburgh, that actually will be I think the link will be on our event page, so we can put that up. So
I think that's going to be Distortion Production or something.
distortionprod.com. Yeah.
Prod.com. Let me see if I can find it.
Yay, that's awesome that you'll be there. Thank you for coming out. We're excited. We played in Pittsburgh in 2019, and that was a really fun show.
Yeah.
That's where Gordon's from. So, oh, hi, Frank. We can't wait to see you. We get to play with Frank in Fort Worth. Woo! He is incredible DJ. We're super excited to get to dance to your amazing music.
You got the coolest DJ name. It's called DJ to be named later, right?
Yes, but that is his name. Like, don't think that you're waiting on another
when I
DJ.
first saw it, like on the poster, I was like, wait a second. Are we gonna release this poster? And they're like, yeah, like that's what you guys call. What? No, it doesn't make sense. But I mean, it's very memorable because then every time I think about Frank, I'm like, he's this DJ to be named later.
Very cool and fantastic. You're so good at it, Frank. You're so good.
Play some sweet tunes. Yeah.
We had so much fun together last time. So
yeah, you guys were dancing. I remember. I think
yes. Yeah. I just couldn't stop dancing. Like we'd be at the merch table trying to sit still and it's impossible.
Didn't work.
Yeah.
Definitely hit the dance floor.
Yeah. And Kara, we're going to be playing Kansas City November 9th. So yes, we would love to get to hang out in person. So hopefully we'll see you there. Oh, Linda, we're going to be playing New Mexico on November 11th. And what's special about that is actually we're going to be celebrating our anniversary of End of the Beginning. So we're hoping to figure out something really special to commemorate that anniversary. And yeah, we're going to be putting together something special.
Erica, she's here in the chat.
Hi.
That's awesome. Kara says, everyone is getting tired of me talking about you guys, but when they finally go listen to you, they understand why I talk about you all the time. Well, thank you so much. That's actually like the best way to like help spread the music is just sharing it with your friends and, you know, being that annoying friend and just talking nonstop about it.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. All right. Annalise, what's going on?
Annalise.
Hi.
Yay.
And we got Russ in the Twitch.
Heckin' yeah.
Yay.
And then on YouTube, we've got some people. We've got Jeremiah Pearson. Are you guys coming to Arkansas anytime soon? Are we?
Not this round, but we really want to. We've actually never had a chance to play there. So yeah, if you have any suggestions of cool places to play, we'd love to come by. I'm excited that this particular tour we're getting to play in Kentucky. We've never had a chance to be there. So and we have a lot of people that have been connecting with us. So we're super excited to get to see everybody there in person. Oh, and Annalise, thank you so much. She was saying that our BTS was gorgeous and loved the looks from everyone. That was Sasha's amazingness. Sasha did all of our painting of our faces.
Listen here, faces, hold still. Hold still. I paint right now, just like this.
She was asking how we kept everything from getting messed up in the water. We have this really great, what is it? Waterproof makeup.
Yeah, right here. It's so great. I love it.
Well,
so much.
we had to find that makeup because we actually that was a funny face.
No, I just found another, like a new one. Like we were just
yay.
talking. I was like, wait, this one's brand new, so now I don't have to be worried about tomorrow.
Bonus makeup.
Yay!
We sweat a lot on stage, so it was really kind of synchronous that we planned to do a water shoot because we had already tested it from all the shows that we do, because it's the one makeup that doesn't actually sweat off our faces. So
yeah, figure it's a really great one. I love it. I'm gonna test this other one out while we're here because you gave me this awesome new powder to try it with. So
You're just gonna like do a whole makeup tutorial?
no, no, I'm gonna put it on my arm. I just have to see if it'll smudge because I found a much bigger pot of a similar kind of paint. Look how huge that is. It's huge. So it's a much bigger pot. But when I tried it the other day, it stays on in the water. It stayed on in the shower, but I just poked myself in the eye. But it smudges very easily. So I'm going to see if it'll stay. Tashi gave me this awesome setting powder. So we're going to see if it stays with the setting powder, which would be cool.
Eric is asking if we have a favorite shooting or finished video moment from Time or a past music video.
Ooh, those are cool.
Well, we do have.
Fun question.
Yeah.
So
do we want to show those little clips you guys have, or should we save those from the water shoot?
I think we were okay to share the two of us, but not the other one that was sent. But yeah,
Right,
how do we feel? How do we feel about sharing them? I think they're awesome.
Yeah.
I think for me, I mean, every single moment is a joy, honestly.
Oh, no kidding.
It's like, I'm like, and this one's my favorite moment.
Uh-huh.
This one's my favorite moment. I mean, honestly, we've talked about this, just really, for me, like getting to make art with this incredible creative family that we're a part of is really, it's a joy, and I'm so grateful for it. And so I mean, it's very rare that I'm like, this is not awesome. So
yeah. Like I was gonna say they're all kind of my favorite, which I know is kind of a I don't know. I feel like everyone we've worked on is my favorite. Like I don't know. I love them so much.
I think for me, for this last video, it was really fun to learn how to twirl in the dress in the water.
Yeah.
Because once I got it going, because it took a little bit to figure out the momentum and the centrifugal force that was needed to be able to spin. Because it's so different when you're swimming in a dress as opposed to just in a bathing suit. So there's all this extra weight and layers and stuff that you have to account for. But once I got that, it kind of felt like I was flying. It was like a really amazing moment of near flight. So
yeah.
like,
and you were so graceful. Like you looked so beautiful.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'm trying to find those videos so I can share them. I don't know what they are.
Chip is asking the word on a world tour. That is definitely something that we are aiming for. We were thinking, like, in terms of timeline, like maybe year after next. That would be really amazing. Yeah, we all love to travel. We love to meet more people
and travel together.
Yeah.
All right. So I saw some comments in the YouTube chat.
Oh yeah, your setting powder fixes it, Tosh. It
Nice.
doesn't rub, doesn't come off or smoosh. Thank you. Yay.
Oh, Jeremiah, thank you so much for getting our starter pack and for being supportive. I'm really
Oh.
grateful.
Thank you.
And Jody, so sorry to hear that you can't make it out. We send a lot of love, and hopefully we can figure out a way to get to hang out in person. Oh, who's got the kettle on?
Probably Tosh. She's always making tea.
I'm always drinking tea. I'm like an avid, I can't stop drinking the tea, iced or hot.
Yeah. Yeah, we really appreciate the support. The starter packs are, it's a really fun little way to get some personalized Alice merch for you. So it's always fun. We're getting a whole bunch of new tea made. Actually, we're close to running out. So we're like reordering some new batches of tea. So when you see us out on the road or at a show, we'll have new tea with us.
So yummy.
Jeremiah was asking who came up with the name of the group.
So Gordon and Scott and I love to go camping in Joshua Tree. Actually, we all love Joshua Tree, but at the time, the three of us were camping, and we were kind of in a place where we had jammed out like a bunch of our early stuff, and the music was coming out the way it was, which felt kind of like surreal, dreamy, and we were really musing on like, how do we describe in one word what the music feels like? And Gordon was like, well, Alice. And we were all thinking about it, like this feels like it really encapsulates that feeling of going on a journey, of going through the looking glass and down the rabbit hole and coming out maybe a little bit stranger on the other side, stranger and stronger, hopefully. But yeah, we loved the idea of taking people on a journey. Like I've always loved like art, music, performances that take me on a journey. And so that's kind of the intention, wanting to bring people along that ride with us. Oh, yeah. I love it. Erica says we could have a makeup tutorial called Makeup Toot Toots with Sasha and Tosh.
Makeup Toot Toots.
Cute.
I love that. I'm gonna write that down.
Yes.
Makeup Toot Toots.
I mean, yeah, it definitely has some fun connotations.
Yes. Well, I mean, it's also accurate for me in multiple ways.
So Ken, what kind of tea are you drinking? Ken was mentioning he is drinking a cup.
Ooh, heck yeah.
And Bowie, I did not know. I don't think I know Shelly Seago. I'll have to check her out.
Let's see some faces showing up in the Twitch stream. So that's
hi.
Yeah, so what you were saying something. I totally forgot, Tosh.
Oh, hi, Mike. We're gonna be in Florida soon. I'm very excited. We're returning to Florida and getting to play some parts that we've never played before. So we're playing Fort Walton Beach on actual Halloween.
Yay!
Mm-hmm. I'm getting to play Tampa, and where else? It's on my list. Tampa and
we're gonna be in New Orleans.
So Lake Worth. Yeah, we're gonna be in New Orleans.
Have we played Tampa?
No.
I didn't think so. Yeah, I was like, oh, that's yay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we'll have to. Well, that's something. Yeah, we've never actually played Tampa. So.
Yeah. I excite.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I could share some stuff with everyone.
Is it show and tell time?
Do some show and tell. That sounds good to you guys.
Heck yeah.
Let's make sure that I have everything. This thing, I got to do like all this stuff to like share my screen. Okay.
Oh, Peter was saying, I'm sorry, Dusty was saying that somebody is asking if there's any dates in the Texas Panhandle. Yes, I'm so excited because I am from Lubbock. And so I was like very excited to get to play in both Lubbock and Amarillo. So we're playing Lubbock on the October 23rd and Amarillo on October 24th.
Yay!
So we'll get to have our Bluebell ice cream and West Texas sunsets because there's nothing
So
like it.
good. Oh,
Yeah.
what just happened? Oh,
Whoa.
whoa.
Whoa. I feel like we're watching like Mission Control here.
Yeah, there's definitely some stuff going on. Like, oh, that's weird. You can see my little like console mixer. Cool.
Yes, we see it all.
So here's something, basically some test shots from the pool shoot. Again, this is for Time, the music video, but Taz Lemur, who's shooting it, sent over a few clips that he said it's okay for us to share. So this is the first one. Let's just get that big old screen.
Oh, it's so graceful. It's amazing.
Twirly whirlies.
Twirly whirlies.
Okay, so, and I think I might have another one somewhere. Here.
Twirly whirlies is also what I call when you come home and the dogs are so happy to see you, they spin like this. Got the twirly whirlies.
Okay, so here is some clips I took today, just earlier today, of you guys doing a songwriting session for a very new song that's not even like, we never even shared anything of it, I don't think yet. But yeah, it's just like me like walking around the room. Anyways, you guys can see that, right?
Yeah.
Well, here it is. Yeah, so that's cool. Like what I really like about sharing that is just in our songwriting process, you know, there's a point where, you know, Tosh will lock herself in a room with Gordon and Sasha, and then they will just like, they'll come out hours later and they're like, here's the lyrics, here are all the you know, the words and the melodies and the harmonies, they're all just like ready to go. And that's literally the moment that happened. Like I came in and they're like, here's the song. I'm like, okay, sweet. So yeah.
Well, it's funny because like I was making these keys, our little download keys. Yeah. So I was doing that. Sasha was doing my hair for tomorrow. We're kind of pre-gaming it, so we have less things to do since it's a pretty early morning. And Gordon was like playing the piano while we were working on the song. So Scott captured. So you have to excuse the messy room. I like to say that it's like we're in creative chaos. So yeah, that's kind of a day in the life.
Definitely
in our crazy Alice camp.
Yeah. And I'm going to attempt to play my most recent work on Time, which is going to be coming out soon. But yeah, we're still like doing some production stuff for it, getting it ready for the music video shoot tomorrow. Because basically our director needs like a finished version soon. So we have to finish it. But I'll see if it will play. Let's see. Let's see if it plays. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Completely unmastered. Let's see if this works. You guys hear it?
I don't think I do.
You're not hearing anything?
Mm-mm.
You don't hear anything?
Now there's something.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. So there was something?
Mm-hmm. Well, I heard something for like a second.
Like a boom, boom, boom.
Okay.
I was going to say, if you really want to talk about messy rooms, I'll take this background off and be like, look at all of our wasteland waste material.
Can you hear it now?
Yes.
It's kind of light though.
Yeah.
I'll try to make it louder.
It's kind of cutting it. It's like cutting in and out.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's cutting in and out.
Okay, so I'm just gonna do a bounce. I'll do a bounce of it, and then we could listen once it's bounced down.
Bounce.
Bounce. It's amazing. My computer's able to like handle streaming, Pro Tools. Well, let's see what happens. You know, it might just totally destroy everything.
Yeah.
So.
Break the internet.
Destruction.
Oops. I have like 3 keyboards in front of me.
You have like a little keyboard staircase over there.
I know. Let's just do a WAV file. Okay. And then I'll stop sharing my screen.
I was gonna say, we're watching you do it. That's really rad.
That is pretty cool.
Crazy. Let's see if it works. Get the little spinning. Okay, it's bouncing. All right. Well, while that's going on, let's see if there's any other questions in the stream.
Broto Beast said, by the way, I just saw I'm Going Home and I happened to see Rocky Horror last night. His friend Helen was Dr. Frankfurter, and it says love y'all's version of it.
Oh, thank you.
So rad.
Yeah, it was cool that we had that. Like we did those covers like 10 years ago, and we just never really released them because they were for a compilation. And the compilation came out, and then we just forgot about it. And then the other day I was like, we have all these songs. We include those on our basically we sell something called this like master key, skeleton master key for all the music that we've ever done, like in our, you know, throughout the duration of like Alice, Mankind is Obsolete, Alice Underground, Bash, and so that's actually on there. But yeah.
The keys are so pretty too. They're just gorgeous.
Yeah, we actually had to order another batch of those. So
yay!
Yeah, Jeremiah in the YouTube chat was wondering what the website is for buying merchandise for Alice. And if you go to store.ilikealice.com, You could get all kinds of awesomeness there. And yeah, you should be able to get that key. I think it's out. I hope it's out. But oh, I need to put the key up. But yeah, so super excited. I'm actually just really excited to share this song with everyone. So hopefully bouncing it down will work. So
I figured while we're doing that, I can take a little, I'm not gonna show off my entire very messy room, but I have some cool little bits for Wasteland that I just
yeah, let's see it.
found. I'm excited. Where's my it's an affiliate spray. Where's my skull bag is what I'm asking. And it's not a skull bag because it has like skull caps in it. I have a bag of skulls somewhere in this room.
there's a bag of skulls.
There's a bag of skulls. So we're using some like coyote skulls, like the top parts of coyote skulls and things like that. And I don't know in which bag that has gone in, but we have lots of little bits of fur to play with. I guess I do have to take the thing off. Oh, my stars. I'm really sorry. I'm so embarrassed about my super messy space. How do I do that again?
You go to the so
back
in Zoom, there's like a little thingy.
Zoom. Oh, I was in the wrong program. Backgrounds, none. Yeah, okay, my messy space. So we have cool, like all these, I found lots of different colors of fur to play with. And then I found this cool one that's already got like a stripe on it. So I'm excited about that. I found this cool, like old, it's brown and gray right now, leather jacket. I thought I could try it on Steve and see if it fits, and then paint it. So there's going to be lots of painting going on of many things. There's fabric dye back there for dyeing things. Lots of, I have many pieces that would look cool if they had red on them instead of having, just this is black and white or this is black and gray. I'm like, what if it's actually like black and different shades of red? Like that'll be fun. And let's see.
For those who are not familiar with Wasteland Weekend, it's based off of Mad Max. So there's a really post-apocalyptic vibe. Lots of really creative people that put together all sorts of really interesting like installation art pieces and costumes. So
yeah, it's basically like, just imagine if you're living in the world of Mad Max, and that is literally Wasteland Weekend. Like there's people driving around with like flamethrowers coming out of their cars, there's like all kinds of crazy battles and it's insane.
I'm so excited to get to go. I've wanted to go for years, and the fact that we're all going together is going to be great. Yes. This is an old coyote. Well, it was once a coyote. Now it is the remains of a coyote. And I thought it'd be a cool shoulder piece, like get some straps and wrap him around. And got a couple of alligator heads that have been decorated. Whoa. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm going to throw some more red in here. So it goes, this is very, very bright orange. And I think, how about I explain, like you're all looking at it, like this is an orange. So put some red on there with him. But yeah, I got some alligator faces to play with. So I figured while you were bouncing, I would talk about some more of like the little wasteland pieces. I also have some guinea pig skulls that I want to use. I'm excited. They're little teeny tiny skulls. So no people skulls, not even fake ones. I figured that was too much. Even for me. Might be too much for costume purposes. And I don't know about where y'all are right now, but the thunder. I just heard thunder.
Really?
Nice.
Yeah.
Maybe it'll rain.
Right? How fun.
That's for sure.
I'm just posting a link for the master key out.
Cool.
Yeah, so the song finished bouncing, so I'm gonna try to do that.
Oh, Ken was asking where we're from. Me and Sasha from Texas. And Scott's from, would you say New Jersey or New York?
Well, I was born in upstate New York, and I lived there for 4 years, and then I moved to New Jersey when I was 4 years old, and then I was there until I was 19, and then I came out to California. So I'm sort of like a bi-coastal person, if you will.
Yeah, no, it's awesome because I just got to be back in Texas with my family. So, and we just had thunderstorms there. There's nothing like a West Texas thunderstorm. It's gorgeous.
So nice.
So pretty.
Yeah.
Oh, here comes.
Sharing the screen again. Sorry, I gotta always fix the thing. Okay. So I found the other clip from the shoot the other day. So this is Sasha. Is it all right if I play this, Sasha?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
I think we should tell people that it's RJ. Since we both have red hair and we look exactly alike.
Yes, I see your beard there.
And my beard. Thank you. I've been working on it.
All right, here we go. It's so crazy. Like, you look so serene, and it's like you're not even underwater. It's very strange. But yeah, that's that.
That's how that goes.
That's
Exactly.
how it's
That's the
gonna go
video.
right there. Yeah. With that sound effect.
All right, and now I'm gonna share some music. I have to find it amongst the millions of files and time demos. All right, we're gonna play this one.
I believe.
Hopefully this should work. Hear it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Time is wise.
So Tosh and Sasha, you hear the new little electronic-y things that I'm adding?
That's cool.
It's so cool.
Really cool.
Yeah, I like it.
Oh, and
yeah.
James was asking what video was it for the pool, and actually it's for this song, so it'll be for Time. And yeah, that was a preview of things to come. Yeah. So what we're aiming to have it mid-October, the song and the video like all ready to go. So
yeah, we're shooting for like October 14th, but you know, we'll see. The exact date might change. We'll see.
Yeah, and thank you guys so much for your kind words and support. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, it's different. Like we definitely like didn't used to share this much of our in progress stuff previously, but it's just a lot of fun to do it. Like we're finding, especially when we do like streams or hangouts like this, like it's really fun to like share what we're working on. Like I don't know, it's awesome. But yeah, like this one was definitely very inspired. I think again, like this was music, like the music I think for this was written when we did the Joshua Tree trip in 2020, right, Tosh? And now we're just
we had started it right before because we had like kind of a collection of songs that we were musing on, and then we did like a trip to Joshua Tree as a band and spent like 5 days there, and this was one of the songs that we kind of coalesced on, I guess. And yeah, it'll be I guess the first official song on So Below, the second half of our album.
Oh, Bowie,
thank you so much, Ellen. We're so grateful for your wonderful, amazing support. Your you is amazing.
Thank you so much, Bowie, for buying a master key. Oh my God.
Yes, thank you. That's incredible. We're really grateful.
Yeah. So grateful.
And Richard loves your red hair. Ash.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Rachel's amazing. She does it, and every time it's cooler and cooler. Like I just she's such a rock star. She does Tasha's beautiful rainbow streaks as well, and I think it looks like you have mermaid hair.
Mermaid.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks cool in the water. It's for sure. Yeah.
Oh, and Ellen is asking if we're singing that song in Louisville, and yes, we are. Definitely going to sing that one for sure.
It's time has passed the test where we actually play it. I think almost every show now, you know. That's like a big test for us is like, can a song, can we just like feel like we could integrate it into our live set? So that's, to me, is like, okay, the song is definitely past that test, I guess.
I always love when we have a chance to get to play things live before we put them on the album, because I feel like things like the songs really change when we play them live. And it's like it gives us a chance to like kind of hash things out and to find new ways of playing the song. And then by the time it makes it on the album, it feels like a little bit more, it's like a better baked cake, if that makes sense. Definitely. It's like we've had time to incubate it.
Yeah.
Oh, and Richard, we are coming to Florida actually for several dates, hopefully one that's close to you. We're playing in Fort Walton Beach on Halloween. We're playing in Lake Worth on November 1st and Tampa on November 2nd. So hopefully one of those dates is relatively close to you.
Yeah, lots of Florida dates. We're excited. Florida's weird in the sense that it's sort of like, it's like a long version of Texas, basically. It's just like there's so
trying
much
to make it to one and then to the other.
Yeah, there's so much space in it. You don't realize that it's so big. So you're like driving down there, and you're like, it's very similar to Texas, where it's like, well, you know, you can play like 10 shows, like, you know, I don't know. Jeremiah was asking what was everyone's favorite songs from all the songs you have done.
Oh, that's hard. It depends on the day, honestly. I love asking everyone after shows, like, oh, what was your favorite song to play? Because sometimes there's certain songs that just really hit like really hard and have different meanings on just depending on the day. So It depends on the day.
I really enjoy playing Mirage live just because like there's so much crowd interaction going on. Like it's so much fun just like looking out and seeing everyone just like slapping the slapper and dancing around and like slapping slappers. We're thinking of like bringing multiple slappers out to some shows to like, you know, make sure everyone gets their own. Not, I mean, I don't think we could bring one slapper per person, but at least we could spread the love out some more.
Well, but if everybody could get a shot, you know, like it's really cool when people jump up and they play for a minute and then they're like, okay, who wants to be next? And there's a big slapper line and it's just really rad, like to see everybody. So I think having more toys to play with in the audience would be awesome.
Yeah. But yeah, like just like talking about favorite songs, like, I don't know, for some reason that one just, it's also a point of, I feel like at that point in time in our set, it's just like, by the very nature of people like playing instruments, it's sort of like it breaks that weird little barrier that's there sometimes, you know, between the crowd and the band, where people just start becoming a lot more comfortable. Then like you just start like, as a performer, it's so gratifying to just look out and just seeing people like really like let loose and rock out and stuff. So, and then after that, you know, the set's just like it just blazes by because everyone's like hyped up from like slapping the slapper. I don't know. More slapper.
Yeah.
More slapper.
More slapper.
So we need Carl to do his Christopher Walken impression and give us like an I need more slapper skit.
But yeah, if anyone else has any questions, feel free to ask in the chat. We'll be hanging out a little bit longer. But just really excited to share time with you, and we're excited to like put together this crazy music video, and yeah, it's a lot of stuff going on. So
a lot of stuff in the making.
Many moving parts.
Many moving parts.
What's funny about sharing that song right now is like I didn't even show anyone what I did to it. Like not even so now that was like the first time Tosh and Sash heard probably new parts, and they're probably like, oh man, I don't know about that.
I think it's cool because like in the beginning, that synth part feels watery. So I feel like almost doing that water shoot has kind of influenced you or inspired you. It feels very watery.
That's true.
So cool.
Yeah. I didn't even think about that. But yeah, we definitely like just trying to give it a little bit more love before we can all sign off on it, you know.
Yeah.
The magic.
And that's awesome, Danny. And hopefully we will see you and Lillian in Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
And thank you, Ellen, so much for being so sweet. We're so grateful.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I need to practice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll show you. Where is it?
Yeah, where's your crazy music?
I'll be right back.
Oh my gosh, it's so cool. You got to talk about it though. It's so cool.
Yeah, I have this crazy score that I'm learning. It's like, I feel like I'm like the vocal triangle player because there's just like all these, I have so many notes to learn. So many notes.
And things that aren't notes.
And things that are not notes, yes.
Oh.
There's sound effects,
Mhm.
you know, it's
so cool.
really, really amazing to be a part of it. So yeah, I have my homework. So I'm gonna be in the cave.
Got your work cut out for you.
Yeah, it's probably time. I'm just posting our Spotify link for people.
Cool.
Someone was asking about that in the YouTube channel.
And that's awesome, Richard, that you're new to our type of music. We're really grateful. I know sometimes people have asked us like what kind of music we make, and I feel like we all come from different backgrounds. So we have a lot of different influences. So it's always awesome, you know, when we meet people that, you know, are like, I've never heard this kind of music. And I'm like, that's really great. We are grateful that you're open to it. So thanks for coming by.
Really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Cool.
And,
Yeah. So we should
go ahead.
probably call it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank y'all. Thank you for your time, and for your energy and your questions and your comments. It's so rad. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you guys are so wonderful. Thank you for just being so supportive and kind and sharing yourselves with us. Like it's awesome to be a part of this community.
And I'm also just gonna put one more link in the chat. It's a link to our starter packs.
Do it, Lars.
If you haven't had a chance to grab one, it's a really inexpensive way to get some like awesome merch for the band, and also you'll become part of the Mad Hatter Army if you're not already part of it. So I'm just gonna post the link.
Oh, and Brandon was asking how we're doing. Awesome. We're doing awesome. It's been a beautifully creative weekend. Yeah. I think anytime we get to spend together and make the musics and art, it's always a joy. So
Feels so good.
yeah. Yeah.
It's been an amazing weekend.
I know. Like, yeah. Getting to do the things that you love with the people you love, you really can't complain. So
yeah.
Well, lots of love, y'all. I hope y'all have an amazing rest of your weekend and enjoying it however you want to enjoy it. Hopefully the weather is decent where y'all are. We're hoping for rain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's hot here.
Yeah. All right. Well, happy Sunday, y'all.
Happy Sunday.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yay.
Bye-bye.